Niners faithful, where are you at? I'm C-Train. This is a station. Welcome to C-Train Station. And here are some Niners notes after a couple weeks of training camp. Gosh, this is the latest. So the latest out there is that it is possible, it's now looking more possible that Brandon Aiyuk could be traded. Yes. It's looking now within the realm of possibility that Brandon Aiyuk might be traded. I am against that trade, especially now. And this is why. I don't think it can happen. I don't think it can happen, and I believe that the Niners' negotiations and Aiyuk's negotiations with the New England Patriots sets precedent for that. Now, it's rumored, I believe that this is true, but it's rumored that Aiyuk worked out a contract with the New England Patriots. I believe it was before the draft, okay? But a game-breaking contract, I hear. A legendary contract. But then I think that the Patriots called up the Niners. There was a talk about draft compensation, and the Patriots offered a second rounder. Okay. Got it. Okay. So this is what I mean. Okay. There's no way that a team, say like the Cleveland Browns, okay? I just do not believe that they are going to negotiate a game-breaking deal with Brandon Aiyuk. And also, so then they got so they're like, okay, fine, yeah, we're biting the huge bullet. We're paying Aiyuk like 27, 28 million bucks a season. That's a huge bullet. Okay, well, we got that done. And then you call the Niners and they want 2 first-round draft picks, or first and a third. Wait a second, that negotiation was like the hardest thing I've ever done. We negotiated a contract with Aiyuk. We'll take him now. No. Yeah. You had to do that, and that was super difficult, and you're going to pay him out the yazoo, and also give us draft picks, or your second or third best player. So do it now, and then you can pay Aiyuk. Do that for the privilege of paying Aiyuk. I don't think that that's going to happen. That's kind of what the Niners are asking for, and Aiyuk, I don't think that that's going to happen. But this begs me to ask the question, and this is Parag Marath zone, isn't it, Niners faithful? Is the way that the Niners negotiate, especially with these holdouts and stars, is it compromising the 49ers on the field? The 49ers, so Nick, specifically, I'm talking about Nick Bosa and Deebo Samuel, both held out. They both were not present and were not working out, doing the things to keep your body in shape during training camp. So in order to, a professional football player, it is highly recommended that they go through minicamp, training camp, and practices to season and get your body conditioned to play. Like the most physical freaking sport ever. Okay. By missing out on these training sessions, I don't know if Bosa or Deebo Samuel had properly trained and prepared for the season, okay? So my question is are these holdouts that are going deep into camp, which the Niners, led by Parag Marath, I believe he's their head negotiator, is this good? Because the Niners aren't winning. Where are the Super Bowls? If he's the best negotiator in the league, didn't the Niners buy a team for their negotiator? Seriously. If he's buy a soccer team, I believe that they literally bought a soccer team for Parag Marath. But that's beyond the point. This is the point. If they're the best at negotiating contracts and everything, where are the Super Bowls? Where are the Super Bowls then? If they're the best at all this, where are the Super Bowls? Where are all the wins? Okay? They're not there. So now we have to come back and look. Why aren't they there? Are they not there because these guys are wearing out, because they haven't been properly conditioned, because they haven't been in camp, because they're holding out for more money? It's a question to ask, at least. It's a question to ask. But hey, this is what I love hearing about training camp. I love hearing about players like D. Winters, because I hear that he's all over the place. I love players that can hit. I always say that D. Winters can hit. We need D. Winters on the field, at least in special teams, at least in that 4th, 5th linebacker role, because we need that man hitting people. He has lots of energy. He's got force. He's got a little bit of weight. We need him pushing that around come regular season. I like what I hear about D. Winters. However, the Williams and Aiyuk news feels ominous. It feels ominous, honestly. Not like it's not the vibe that you want when this is like, these are all or nothing years, these next couple years, all or nothing. And I think that the window has already passed, just like a couple others have, but it's still out there because they still do, they got the players, but I just don't know what, they got the players, I just don't know what those players got. They have Kittle, got Bosa, they got Williams. I don't know how much Williams has now. I'm willing to say that, of course. He's like 36, 37, like still waiting for money, I guess. I mean, is he training? Is he working out? I'm not really sure. So anyways, hey, ending on a good note, guess who looks freaking jacked? Brock Purdy.